What's poppin' YouTube? Is your boy Sierra21 coming back with another video, man. SmackDown review from November 2020. You already know what I'm saying. Tonight's show, I thought it was a pretty good show. I do appreciate the build, because now they're starting to build Survivor Series, on the final SmackDown before the show, which they should have done before, but hey, we still got the build tonight. So yeah, if you're new, make sure to hit the subscribe button, drop this video a like. I always appreciate them likes and them subscribes and all that type of stuff. Make sure to turn on that bell so you never miss any type of upload or premiere or stuff like that. And yeah, let's get straight into the review. So tonight we had 30 minutes of the New Day versus the Street Profits build. I mean, literally this went for 30 minutes straight, because we kick off the show with the Street Profits in the back talking about their match with the New Day. Then the New Day starts coming out. Well, Big E came out in the back, and they were doing their little thing there, and Big E was saying that they're gonna lose to the New Day. And then Big E says that the New Day are here, so he does the thing he does backstage and all that type of stuff. Then the New Day come out, they start off the night, and then they get interrupted by the Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn. And then Sami Zayn is talking about his match with Bobby Lashley. Then out of nowhere, then comes King Corbin. He's talking about, he wants to be the leader for the team and all that type of stuff. Then they had a chat and all that type of good stuff. Then came out Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. And at this point, I didn't know what they're going to do. They're going to do a title match or whatever. They wanted a title match. They were going to get it. But then all of them beat up the New Day. Then comes the Street Profits. They start brawling. We got a pretty good looking brawl. We go into commercial break. Once we come back, we got the match. It was the New Day and the Street Profits versus Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, King Corbin, and Sami Zayn. The match was good. Don't get me wrong. If you like some good tag team wrestling, definitely go check out a lot of high flying, all that good stuff. And Montez Ford's a legit star though. He was a star tonight. This dude is athletic. And yeah, the match was good. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying it took too much time, but it is what it is. It happened. This match had the most build anyways. And then Montez Ford does this crazy looking frog splash like always. He pins the Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn. Now I'm looking forward to, they might have a match. They might give Montez Ford a little IC title match. So I'm very looking forward to that. But all you gotta know right here is that the Street Profits and the New Day won. After the match, they had a little stare down, and that was all cool from there. Then we go into the backstage area. Kayla's about to interview Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with the new look and all that. Sami Zayn comes in there. He starts talking about that wasn't fair. And, I appreciate Daniel Bryan, though. Then he puts his mask on and pushes Sami Zayn. And then Sami Zayn was like, if I didn't have a match with Bobby Lashley, I would have gone and beat you back. And then he says he doesn't forget. So, I guess we're going to get Daniel Bryan and Sami Zayn after. So, I'm assuming that's going to be very good. I wonder what they do from there. And that's how they kicked off the first 30 minutes of SmackDown. Up next, we got a segment in the back with Adam Pearce saying that he was able to find the final member for Team SmackDown. And I thought it was kind of disappointing. I thought it was Lars Sullivan. Because, they've been having this storyline or this segments where he's saying that he had to go through a rough childhood and all that type of stuff. They said the same thing to Otis. So, it turned out not to be him. Well, at least it's Otis. I prefer Otis over Lars. But you put Otis versus Big E, that's a little bit of a problem. So, I'm very disappointed they did it. But y'all know Otis is on the team. Then we had Natalya versus Tamina. Meaningless match, but Natalya won. And now she advanced as the final member. And also Bayley was announced for the team. So that's all good. So Bayley and Natalya advanced to the team. So now the team is the Riot Squad. Bayley, Natalya, and Bianca Belair. Next I got was something I thought was going to be the main event, which probably should have been Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns contract signing. This has to be one of the best, most professional contract signing I ever seen. These two legit, they didn't even need a microphone. They went at it like voice to voice. Like, this is a heavyweight collision we're about to see. This is money. Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns. I mean, come on, one of the two and the best in the whole world right now. They're doing like the best work of their career. And they're going at it. Paul Heyman was being funny in this segment. I like the way Adam Pearce, he didn't even know what to do. And then you got Roman Reigns delivering like, one thing I did like what Roman said, he was like, Drew McIntyre is the second guy. And that if Roman Reigns is busy, WWE is always going to let Drew McIntyre take care of that business. So, and then Roman Reigns kept saying that he's a true champion. And Drew McIntyre then said he's a true champion. They were going back and forth. Drew McIntyre then signed a contract at first. And Roman kept warning Drew, but then at the end he did sign it. All cool in there, just looking at that stare down. It just looks so legit. And then after that, they just walk away. And we got a little bit of another stare down when Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman was in the ramp and Drew McIntyre is still in the ring. So I can't wait for the match. Comment down below who you guys think is going to win. If you guys see my prediction video, I said that Roman Reigns was going to win and the Miz will cash in. I think that's the way they're going to go. But for right now, man, I'm invested. And at this point, I think Drew is going to win. So I'm kind of invested in this match. We'll see what they do with it. But all you got to know, this contract signing, if you didn't watch, definitely go watch it. It's worth your time because it was just amazing. Up next, we have Murphy versus Seth Rollins. You know, this match, I was obviously expecting it to be good. But, yo, shout out to Seth Rollins. He put Murphy over big time, yo. He put Murphy over tonight. Murphy even kicked out of the stomp. Well, he didn't technically get kicked out, but he put his feet on the rope. So that was pretty impressive. So, overall, if you guys didn't watch anything from this show, mainly things you should go watch is the contract signing and this match right here. I mean, it's Murphy and Rollins. I mean, what else do you expect? Yo, this is a guy that's so talented. I hope WWE, like, capitalizes with this momentum. Like, Murphy deserves to be a champion. Like, when he has matches with big tier competitors like Daniel Bryan, Rollins, Roman, he always has, like, 5-star bangers. So I do appreciate that. We got the match. It was overall a good match. In my opinion, match of the night. And Murphy actually won. So Murphy hit both of his kicks. And then he hit the Murphy's Law at the end to get the W. And that was all cool. That was also a good moment. And they're celebrating, you know, Aaliyah Mysterio's out there. Dominic Mysterio, Rey Mysterio. They're all celebrating, standing tall. And the chapter's over. Out of nowhere, then comes Sasha Banks. And then we're about to get the Sasha Banks and Asuka thing. So I thought it was all cool. They were going face to face. I thought that was also a very good segment as well. So SmackDown tonight was actually very good. But other things that happened with the Sasha and Asuka segment was that not only were they like shooting at each other, basically saying about their storyline they started in the summer when Sasha Banks took the Raw Women's title away from Asuka. That was all cool. And then out of nowhere, we got Carmella. And Carmella attacking Sasha Banks again for the 3rd time in a row. I thought it was all cool. I feel like they're going to have the match probably like a TLC because that's the next pay-per-view after Survivor Series. So I think that should be cool. I mean, it's going to be a good match. I like Carmella new in-ring work. Then she beat up like Sasha Banks brutally. Like she took her to the rope and all that. Then she put her laying down on the rope and then kicked her from the outside. So I did like the way they did that. I like the way they did it. Carmella leaves the ring and she's out of there. And then Asuka just stands still. So did Asuka turn heel? Or is it just to build up their match? I don't know, but it looks like Asuka's playing the heel right here. We'll see what they do with it. You know, y'all know that WWE is supposedly going to give her like a big heel run or something like that. So we'll see if they're going to give her a heel run or whatever. But all you got to know from this is that Carmella came out and interrupted the segment, beat up Sasha Banks and walked out. And yeah, we'll see what they do from there. Main event time, Daniel Bryan versus Jey Uso. We saw this match like 3 weeks ago. And this was just basically Daniel Bryan's in-ring return to SmackDown. After, you know what, y'all know when Jey Uso turned heel. So I was all invested in this match. And overall, the outcome was very good. And I like this match. One thing I like about it is the way Jey Uso has been main eventing SmackDown for the past 2 months. Which is crazy. Like, how? Like, it all just happened so fast. The match was good, obviously. I enjoyed the match. But then towards the end, shocked me because at the end, because then a crazy spot happened. So basically, alright, this match was better than the match 3 weeks ago. I liked it. Then they were fighting at the end. Then out of nowhere, the table just broke because Jey Uso just threw Daniel Bryan up. And boom, the table just broke and we got a commercial break. This is something WWE needs to fix. Every time that, you know, they're doing like a Raw or SmackDown, they always have these good spots, but they go straight to commercial. Like, why? Like, why? At least give it like a couple seconds. I swear, he went through a table. It's like I couldn't even see if it broke or not because they were already going to commercials. That's why one thing I didn't like. But then obviously when I went back to it, the table did break. So I did like that spot. So definitely, if you did not watch the show, go check out these 3 things that I told you. Murphy, Rollins, the contract signing, and the main event. But then also now that we're coming back in the ring, this happened. So overall, the match was actually very good. Towards the end, I thought Roman Reigns was going to come out, but he didn't. So that was all cool. And then Jey Uso, he hit 3 kicks in a row at the end because Daniel Bryan was going for the running knee. He hit one in midair. Then he hit 2 other ones. So I thought it was over. Nope. He went for the frog splash. And then Daniel Bryan got him with the knees, rolled him up, and won the match. So I liked it. Overall, good show. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. I'll give SmackDown tonight a solid 7.5 out of 10. Peace out, y'all.